Hi, I'm Callum. I'm just doing this video review on the S1V hair system from Lordhair. Okay, this is the first hair system that I've ever worn. Before this, I had a receding hairline with quite a lot of temple recision. Yeah, so the biggest decision when I was actually picking the hair system was, do I go for the S22, which is a 0.03mm ultra thin skin base, or the S1V, which is this hair system right here, which has a 0.06mm ultra thin skin base. Now I wanted the S1V of the S22 because the S1V is more durable and it lasts longer. The S22 is normally advised for a open hairline, so a visible hairline. To my surprise, on arrival and after it's been fitted, it actually looks so natural even with the 0.06mm ultra thin skin base. It blends completely into the scalp and you can't see any seam whatsoever in the open hairline. So that's excellent. Now about me. Okay, so I'm 24 years of age. I started losing my hair at 18. The hairline started receding. Started very mild with temple recision, very mild temple recision. But at the age of 22, I had severe recision of my hairline. By that point, I'd developed social anxiety. I was quite depressed with my life in general. I couldn't act normal around friends, family. My dating life just gone to nothing, completely zero. Like when I seen a pretty girl, I'd always be thinking like, you know, I'm well below her level. Why would she be interested in me, etc., etc. I'm sure many guys have experienced the same thing, to be honest, because losing your hair is a big deal. I made the decision to get a hair system and fix the problem with my hairline when, after multiple times I've been in restaurants, mainly with my mother, and waiting staff has been like, so how are you and your wife doing tonight? And I can laugh about it now, but at the time that obviously made me feel really bad. You know, people thought my mother was my wife. Because obviously I look much older with the receding hairline than I actually am. So at that point I was like, do I get a hair transplant? Do I get a hair system? Do I just shave it all off? I thought, well, I'm not going to suit shaving it all off, I don't think. You know, some guys look great with it. I didn't fancy a hair transplant because I was thinking, surgery. I've seen many of cases of less than optimal results, you know, 6, 12, 18 months after the actual hair transplant, so I got with a hair system. I ordered it from Lordhair and it arrived in a record time of 5 days, which I thought was incredible, all the way from China to the UK. And that was great. On arrival I looked at it in the box and I was like, will this actually look natural? Will it actually look good on my head? Will it look like my own hair? And I was really anxious about the entire process, so I called one of Lordhair's partner salons called the Secret Salon in Eccles, Manchester, in the UK, and I booked in for an appointment with a woman called Danielle. Her name was Danielle, and she's a really great stylist, by the way. So on the appointment she reassured me, made the whole process feel natural, which was great because it really isn't natural. She took the hair system in the back, brought it back out after cutting it to my head shape. And I was like, wow, is that the same hair system that arrived? Because it looks so much different. Obviously she had just put some conditioner in it and it suddenly looked like real hair, perfect hair. So she cut all the hair off the top of my head, fitted it on, and with a 3-week bond the first time, and it looked so natural. I was shocked. Obviously it was blended perfectly into the sides and it looks unbelievable. You know, none of my friends, co-workers, colleagues, or anyone has been able to tell, like how have you done that with your hair? Obviously I've told my closest friends and things like that, but people who only see me a few times a year, they haven't been able to tell at all, which is pretty incredible. Now the actual hair piece from Lordhair is really high quality, especially for the price. You know, you've got companies charging 4, 5, 6, even 6 times the amount Lordhair do. And the quality is exactly the same, if not worse, with the more expensive hair pieces. The shipping's great, the quality's great, the texture is just perfect, as you can see.
absolutely perfect. Now I did have quite a bit of volume took off this first hairpiece, the S1V, in the salon, because I wanted the transition from the hair system, well, from the receding hairline to the hair system to look as natural as actually possible. So for example, when I get my next hair system fitted, a new one, a new S1V, I'll ask obviously the stylist Danielle to leave some extra volume in the hair each time until it builds up obviously to what I want it to be. So that way it looks natural, well not natural but more natural than going straight from no hair or really receding hair to a full head of thick high dense hair, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so really what I'd like to say is a huge thanks to Lordhair for what they've done. A huge thanks. The hair system's great, quick shipping, had you done 5 days. What more could you